上手だね。
女性にかけ三角形で仕掛けた踊りはやめられぬ。やっとかけ間違えた。ひっちかけてやっぱり踊りは大塚よ。やっとさあやっとやっとあやっとやっとあやっとやっとさ。
Oh, very good.
もう全部忘れててすごいわ。
Hey everyone, it's your host Paladin Hansen here, back at it again with another video. This time we'll be doing episode or part 4 of our epic adventure series here in Japan. What you guys just saw there in the opening was a traditional Awadori dance, which has some major cultural and religious significance here in Japan. And I shot that right here as we embark on our ferry, because we're going to do some whirlpools. As you see, I have the Google Earth out, and we're going to go on a boat tour, and we're going to travel along the Japanese coastline here, and we're going to go under Naruto Bridge, one of the largest suspension bridges in the world. I think it's over 870 meters in length. Pretty big bridge, some of the largest whirlpools. Then we're going to head and disembark back at the port, and that's just a quick little adventure I had here today. It wasn't the end of my day, so get ready for part 5. But again, right here in Japan, part of Shikoku Island, the very tip of Shikoku Island, which heads to Awaji, then Osaka. Alright guys, so we're here at the ferry, at the dock. We're leaving the dock right now. We're about to head out into the open seas, and it is really cool. I love the weather today, absolutely fantastic. And as you can see here, I'm going to turn around. Camera's kind of shaking because I'm right at the end of the ship here, and everything's kind of vibrating around, so I couldn't get the clearest shots. As you can see, here's the engines picking up the water as we head out, and the dock or the port or whatever you want to call it, as we head out and head to the whirlpools, which should be pretty fun and pretty exciting. And I'm going to pan to another shot right here. As you can see, absolutely fantastic on the open waters today. Somewhat calm for Japan. Every time we hear about open waters in Japan, we always think of tsunamis and terrible natural disasters and the most violent of waves. But it was quite nice, especially on a ship this size. And as you can see there in the distance is the beginning of Naruto Bridge, and as well, just over the bridge over yonder, I just zoomed in real quick, that is Atsuka. That's the museum in episode 1. So everything's kind of located centrally in this region. That's why I highly recommend you guys come and visit here. Helps out with the local economy here. Naruto is not the biggest town. It's not the most mainstay tourist destination. So I think this is a great place. Here I zoom in, you can see the hill or the mountain in the distance. There's a little home or a little hotel or whatever on top of it, and I thought that was pretty cool. And there we can see Naruto in its glory. Naruto Bridge, one of the largest suspension bridges in the world. I think it's 876 meters in length. So I said earlier it's somewhere over that, but I looked it up on Wikipedia, and as you can see, we can see some more large hotels or resorts just kind of nestled in between the mountains. It's really cool how the geography of Japan is so unique. It's very unique. It's something that I don't really see all too much in North America. Maybe up in a little bit of the Pacific Northwest, it's kind of like this. I have been to Alaska, so it did kind of remind me of Alaska a little bit, but it was definitely warmer than Alaska. So it kind of had that humidity that Alaska really doesn't have. Now, here we are panning around. There's a cool little grater thing. I don't know if you guys can see that on the side of the mountain. I was like, what the heck is that? If you guys know what that is, what is that big metal mesh on the side of the mountain? It's pretty cool. And here we are turning around the corner, Naruto Bridge in all its glory. We're about to hit these whirlpools. You're going to see some massive whirlpools. There's the cars, the trucks up on Naruto Bridge. pretty cool. Here we are on the other side towards Awaji Island, getting a really cool shot of the bridge and as well as the waterway here. And we're about to pick up some more turbulent waters in a few seconds. It's about to get a lot more whirlpooly. Alright guys, I wanted to give some more information about Naruto Bridge and the whirlpools here at Naruto. Now the Naruto Bridge, I think it's pronounced Naruto Kiyo or Kayo. It's nicknamed the Great Naruto Bridge. It's a suspension bridge on the Kobe-Awaji-Naruto Expressway connecting Minamiawaji, if I'm pronouncing that right, Hyogo and Awaji Island with Naruto Tokushima on Oge Island, Japan. Completed in 1985, it has a main span of 876 meters, which is equivalent to 2,874 feet. Although it is one of the largest bridges in the world, it is dwarfed by the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, which is on the same route. In 2004, it was estimated that 6.8 million cars and trucks crossed this bridge, translating into a daily average of about 18,600. The bridge is completed by the Konaruto Bridge, or the Small Naruto Bridge, and the Muya Bridge between Oge Island and Shikoku. If you guys check out my ramen video, I actually had to cross that bridge to get to Power City Naruto. So check out episode 2 of my ramen video. Now, when the bridge was built, the space was left for the proposed Shikoku Shinkansen. However, no progress has been made on the train line, so the space intended originally for the bullet trains is used as an observatory to see the whirlpools beneath the bridge, which is where we were in episode 1 on that observatory deck. Now, more about the recurring whirlpools. Now, the recurring whirlpools, known as the Naruto Whirlpools, are located below the bridge, caused by tidal currents between the Seto Island Sea, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and the Pacific Ocean, passing over undersea ridges under the span, causing very strong eddy currents, some of which make large, deep whirlpools, as you see here. Now, the bridge has a tourist attraction as well. It's built into the south side anchor. The Uzunomichi Walkway, I think it's called, is an enclosed walkway out to the south tower to allow visitors to view the swirls through side and floor windows, best seen during low tide. Now, tourist boats and other vessels like the one I'm on circle the towers, allowing visitors to actually see the depth of the whirlpools up close, while the view from the bridge observatory lets visitors see the pattern created by the eddy currents extending out for quite a distance. So this is kind of the action that I wanted to show you guys and for you guys to see right here up close and personal. This is a main tourist attraction here in Naruto, Japan. Alright guys, that winds down the video here. Here we have another ferry going by. It has a really cool masts and sails going on, but that's going to wind down the video here of the Naruto Whirlpools. I'm going to let this run for another 1 or 2 minutes and not have me talking over. I feel like I've exhausted myself doing this editing process. But here's the ship under the bridge, the Great Naruto Bridge, and there's also to the left, you saw for a glimpse, and to the right a very small fishing boat, and then a large shipping boat. I think might be a cargo ship. I don't know. It's probably a shipping boat. But see that boat to the right? Yeah, look at that, how small that boat is. And my hands were shaking right here. But look how close that boat is getting to those massive whirlpools, guys. Wow, right here at this bridge. Look at that whirlpool. Look at that whirlpool it's about to swirl up on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is a big... I mean, the whirlpool is larger than the boat. I mean, that's how we're talking here, and I can't... I would not be in that small boat where those other guys are. That was a pretty risky business right there. And let's span back to that boat right there. Look at them. Wow, that is an A+ captain right there. Bravo to him, because he is making sure they don't die, because that could easily get sucked right down and tip and capsize that boat. There's a lot of people. And again, there's a good visceral image right there of a perfect whirlpool because of the tides here, and right here at low tide, because this is great. This is fantastic. Right here on this ferry, much better than being on that small boat. And of course, out in the distance, you have the other ferry with the masts and all that, which is absolutely gorgeous. And here I zoom in, and you can see Awadori Island with the windmills in the background. So without further ado, though, that's going to wind it down. We're heading back to the port, or to the dock, to disembark and head back. And we're going to actually go and do some more adventuring soon in part 4. I hope you guys enjoy, or I mean part 5, sorry. But I hope you guys enjoy. As you can see, those are the resorts out in the distance, Oge Island and Shikoku Island. And we're going to go and deeper into the hinterland, so to speak, and head to some Buddhist shrines and some Shinto shrines in part 5. So hope you guys stay tuned for part 5. I'll see you guys over and out. I'm going to let this one wind down. This is your host here, Paladin Hansen, and we'll see you next time.